Boutique smartwatches generally cost quite a bit, and not so many people can afford such a luxury. Given the fact that smartwatches and fitness trackers are actually capable of turning people's lives around with valuable health tips and info, it's no wonder that you want to jump aboard the bandwagon. Today we'll talk about the top 5 budget smartwatches in 2020. For more information on the products, I've included links in the description box down below which are updated for the best prices. Like the video and don't forget to subscribe. Now let's get started. Budget smartwatches are cheap if they have a price tag of around $100. However, there are people who wouldn't consider that as cheap. If you recognize smartwatches as slightly better looking fitness trackers and don't want to spend so much money on them, you might want to take a look at Amazfit Bip, our pick for the best ultra cheap spot. In essence, this smartwatch is just slightly cheaper, slightly less versatile, and slightly weaker than an average budget model. It still looks pretty cool, and it's available in Onyx Black, Cinnabar Red, and White Cloud color styles. Surprisingly enough, the Amazfit Bip sports 30-day battery lifespan, which is nearly half a day more than average. Moreover, it is capable of recharging in approximately 2.5 hours, which means that you'll be able to use it every day and every night without a single hint of a problem. It rocks an optical HR monitor, a built-in GPS system, as well as several typical tracking parameters such as burnt calories, quality of sleep, and total distance traveled. It also shows time, which is pretty basic and self-explanatory. You'll get to use 4 different sport modes: outdoor running, walking, treadmill, and cycling. The track parameters and feedback shifts as you use different modes. The main drawback of the Bip smartwatch is that it does not excel in any particular sphere of performance. Its display is relatively small, which consequently means that the tracking parameters are absolutely tiny. It's swim-proof, but not waterproof. It looks pretty decent, but it's not beautiful, per se. However, this is also one of the cheapest smartwatches that actually has some actual benefits to offer. If you think that budget watches look plain and dull, you are probably right. However, exceptions exist in pretty much every sphere and field, including smartwatches and fitness trackers. No one would ever be able to guess that Fossil Sport is an entry-level smartwatch, but that's exactly what it is. People who want to look smart, elegant, and just a tad more stylish should take Fossil Sport's smartwatch into consideration. It looks absolutely stunning, unique, and exquisite, and one of the best things about it is that it comes at a very approachable price. You'll get to choose between 5 different color style options, including dark red, navy blue, smoke and black, smoke and blue, and spruce green. Aesthetics aside, this is a decently versatile watch too. It sports a fully functional heart rate monitor, an untethered GPS system, onboard music controls, as well as the option to store music on the watch itself. Specs-wise, this smart tracker features 4 GB of RAM memory and Qualcomm Snapdragon 3100 CPU, which means that it is roughly equal to most budget gaming tablets and smartphones. We really love the fact that this smartwatch features a 24-hour battery lifespan. Moreover, you can always enter the low power mode to slightly lower its power consumption by lowering the brightness level. This way, you'll end up with up to 2 additional days of battery life. What's more, this smartwatch also features a swim-proof construction and customizable social dials and interchangeable watch bands. Even if we were to completely ignore the fact that it looks amazing and exclusive, this is still a very versatile and well-rounded fitness tracker. At the end of the day, this is a budget, low-cost, entry-level smartwatch, so the sheer fact that it sports looks and performs great should be more than enough for most people. Quality fitness trackers and smartwatches are generally found scattered across the boutique price point category, but there are dozens of hidden gems within the budget section of the market as well. If you're looking to get the most value for your money while searching for a budget smartwatch, we recommend that you start with Ticwatch E2. Essentially, this is a highly comfortable, very stylish, and decently priced smartwatch that sports a ton of features high-quality fitness trackers typically do. It's got a built-in GPS system, a fully functional heart rate monitor, a waterproof case, and wireless connectivity. First and foremost, the aesthetic component of this watch is truly amazing. It's a sports watch in terms of design, even though its functionalities resemble fitness trackers more. What we really liked about it is that you'll be able to pick from 3 different color style options, including shadow, midnight, and white. Regardless of which style you opt for, know that all three of them come supplied with the exact same features, specs, and functionalities. This smartwatch is rated 5 ATM waterproof, which means that it will remain fully functional and retain all of its operational features until submerged 50 meters deep underwater. This makes it an ideal companion for beach parties, swimming, and even some casual scuba diving. We also like the built-in heart rate monitor. Namely, only a budget and certain moderately priced models feature a highly accurate and fully functional heart rate monitor, and apparently the Ticwatch E2 is an exception from that unwritten rule. Although it might not be as precise, it's substantially more accurate than HR Monitor's other budget smartwatches come supplied with. The only thing that we didn't particularly like about the E2 is the fact that it's not terribly versatile. Essentially, this smartwatch features a modest selection of fitness tracking features, which basically means that it's great if you're looking for a simple, plain, and straightforward smartwatch. Overall, it does feature a battery level indicator, shows time, and counts your steps, which should be good enough for a start. You'll be able to substantially enhance its versatility and well-roundedness if you connect it with the Ticwatch app that can be downloaded directly from the Google Store. Garmin is one of the biggest names in the fitness tracker industry, and if you're looking for a smartwatch that boasts versatility, aesthetics, and durability at an approachable price tag, then look no further than Forerunner 35. Basically, Garmin's Forerunner 35 is an excellent choice for active people, such as joggers, runners, gym, and fitness enthusiasts, but it's also ideal for people who want to get in shape or maybe lose some weight too. The first notable feature of Garmin's Forerunner 35 is its design. It rocks a plain band with a metal clip and a relatively big and round display with curved edges. What's really cool about it is that you'll get to pick from 4 different colors, including white, frost blue, limelight, and black. The display is always black, and all of the color styles complement it aesthetically. Just like most high-quality fitness watches, Garmin's Forerunner 35 features a built-in GPS system. It is automatically used by the Forerunner software and app to track down how far you've walked, how fast you are running, how much calories you've burnt, and obviously, how fast your heart is racing. Speaking of which, this also means that Garmin's Forerunner 35 features a highly accurate heart rate monitor. The estimated results are not 100% precise, but you'll always get a very close approximation of your current heart rate that you can use to pace your tempo, be it for training or for casual walks. Garmin's Forerunner 35 tracks your activity progress for as long as you are wearing the watch. It measures steps traveled and burnt calories, but it also provides the much needed feedback from Garmin Connect, which gives you a clear overview of your stats in comparison to average and recommended stats for people of your age, height, and physical condition. This is precisely what separates Garmin's Forerunner from other smartwatches and fitness trackers. You'll get free tips and fitness lessons as opposed to being left to your own devices. Many people overexert themselves or underperform when they initially start making training schedules, so the fact that Garmin extends their helping hand goes a long way. Frankly speaking, budget fitness trackers and smartwatches are not generally anything special. Most models are just plain. They lack some of the most basic tracking features and functions, and they usually are all the same. Fitbit's Versa Lite is a direct opposite of this definition. Just like most high-quality smartwatch models, the Fitbit Versa Lite is available in several color styles, including charcoal with silver aluminum, lilac with silver aluminum, marina blue with marina blue aluminum, mulberry with mulberry aluminum, and white with silver aluminum. The same materials were used for the construction of each style. They're only different aesthetically. What makes Fitbit's Versa Lite one of the best and most valuable smartwatches on the market is the user-friendly and highly intuitive display. It's sized perfectly, and it features selectable tracking features, including heart rate monitor, distance traveled, and calories burnt. All you need to do is simply click on the heart, shoe, or the flame icon to switch between the tracking modes. Another great thing about it is that the tracking functionalities are operational while you're wearing the watch at the same time. Fitbit's Versa Lite tracks these parameters even while you are sleeping. One of the best things about this smart tracker is that it differentiates male and female biology. The tracking parameters are slightly different for women, as you'll also be able to get feedback on your periods and cycles. Moreover, you'll also have access to more than 15 exercise modes, which you can use by downloading the app from the Google Store. This is a fully wireless fitness watch watch that allows you to use nearly all of the functionalities of your phone, including calls, calendars, SMS messages, and alerts from active applications. Basically, if you are new to fitness trackers and smartwatches and are unwilling to pay a fortune on a step tracker, we highly recommend that you check out the Lite smartwatch. It's not the cheapest budget smartwatch, but it's definitely the best looking and most versatile model you can find for the money. Thanks for watching, and that's all for now. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Till next time, see you guys later.